Kerry here from Homestead How. Welcome to our homestead. Today's episode, I'm going to be telling you about 6 different homestead side hustle businesses that you should start in 2021. So much stuff is going online right now, this last year, more so than ever. Everyone's on YouTube all day long. They're consuming that entertainment. And along with that, you have ads and you have video ads. And something you've been able to do for years now is take stock photography on your camera and put that on stock photography websites and sell it. You can also do that with video clips. So my daughter Alyssa could go out and take a little video clip of our goat or of the forest we have out here, maybe some snow falling or some icicles, and she can upload that to many different stock photography websites. She could tag it with all sorts of keywords, and then when somebody purchases that now or 5 years from now, she gets a percentage of that money. It's not a ton of money, but it's a great little side business to start in 2021. You can do it 100% from home. The only thing you need is a camera, and even if you don't have a camera like that, but you have a nice cell phone, the camera on this thing is amazing, and it's comparable to this Sony mirrorless camera. So if you have a camera, you could do stock photography and stock video, and you can sell that. There's tons of YouTube videos on this. There's folks on YouTube, that's all they do is they take stock video and they list it on sites and they sell it. I really like this thing because we have the YouTube channel and we make good money from our YouTube channel. But in addition to that, we have all the camera equipment. So it wouldn't be that hard to go out and take some video and then post it up there. The thing I really like about this idea is that income could be years down the road in the future. We've got a really high quality 4K camera here. We can take some really high quality video, post it. 3 years from now, we could still be making money selling that on those stock websites. The other reason I really like it is because there's huge demand for YouTube right now. People are putting more ads on their YouTube videos and they need content for those ads. And there aren't camera companies out there, production companies out there like there were before. I can safely go out in my yard and take all sorts of stock video and then others could use it in their advertisements and sell it. So we've got a homestead here. We can take video of our fence and our goats and our livestock. And if someone's doing an advertisement targeted at homesteaders, they'll have all of that footage that they can then purchase off of that site. They don't have to hire a production crew, and then we get paid. So that's number 1, selling stock photography. Number 2, start a YouTube channel. I know you guys are gonna be like, well, I've heard this one a million times. Well, the reason this is on my list is because everyone's watching YouTube right now. This last year, everyone's stuck at home. They're working from home. They have a lot more time on their hands where they're not going out to bars and restaurants as much as they could in the past. Starting a YouTube channel can make you a lot of money. Our YouTube channel, Homestead How, is officially paying for our entire homestead, all of our taxes, all of our utilities, and if we had a mortgage, which we're fortunate not to have, say the mortgage was $1,000 a month, it would also be covering that. It's not easy starting a YouTube channel, but it's hugely popular right now. And if I were to start over, I'd specialize in a specific channel. Something you're interested in. For example, my wife Jen loves doing crafts. She's got a Cricut machine. She started making wood signs. She started a YouTube channel. She monetized it a couple months ago, and she's making around $500 per month right now from her YouTube channel, just working on it an hour here and an hour there. It's not easy. I'm not going to tell you it's easy to make money from a YouTube channel, but if there's something you're interested in or passionate about, some hobby you have, if you're willing to videotape it and put it out there, you can make some money. If I had to start over scratch and just do anything, I'd start another YouTube channel just focused on education and tutorials. So I like woodworking as well, so maybe I would just do woodworking tutorials. But you could actually go out and research a topic, come up with what are people searching for on YouTube, what's in demand, and you could just crank out videos for that over and over again. The third business idea for 2021 is flipping stuff. Buying stuff from garage sales, buying stuff online, buying stuff from auctions. We've done all of this in the past, and then reselling them. One thing that's going crazy right now is reselling furniture. I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos on this as well. If you have a pickup truck, if you're a homesteader, you may have a pickup truck like we do. It's a great little business where you could buy a couch from somebody for cheap, maybe on Facebook Marketplace. You could clean it up, maybe shampoo it, and then you could sell it to somebody. And if you're willing to charge them for the shipping as well, you have that little added bonus. They don't have to go out and get it. This thing's blowing up right now. There's lots of YouTube channels where that's all they do is flip furniture. But the thing I wanted to mention is there's stuff that's in huge demand now because of everything that's going on in the world. Number one, campers and RVs, kayaks, chest freezers, bicycles, ATVs. Right now it's winter here in Wisconsin, so those things died down. But over summertime, you couldn't get a camper anywhere. And fortunately, we bought our camper before everything started going nuts. Campers and stuff like that are going crazy. Now's the time to buy them in winter. We're keeping our eyes out. We're watching Facebook Marketplace, kayaks, bicycles, ATVs, all sorts of things like that. When summer comes around, those things are going to be in huge demand. People are going to want to get out just like they did last year, and you can make a nice profit on those things. Buy it, clean it up, make it better, sell it later. Flipping stuff, that was number 3. Number 4, Airbnb. I know we've talked about this before. We've got an Airbnb rental right upstairs, and we make a really good living off of renting it out. We have a 2-family, but I was just thinking about the different houses that Jen and I have had over the years. And in our last house, for example, we had a separate basement with a bathroom in it. We could have easily converted that and blocked it off with a separate entrance and rented that out on Airbnb. You may have an attic that you could convert into maybe like a little studio apartment, a little mother-in-law suite, and rent that out on Airbnb. Our homestead made almost $20,000 last year simply from renting our Airbnb out. So it's a great little side business. We don't even have to meet with people. There's a lockbox up there. They book it on Airbnb. We give them the code and they rent the place out. We don't even interact with them. We tell them, just due to things that are going on right now, we can't meet you in person. And they have a great time, leave us a great review, and the next one comes and the money just goes right in the bank. It's a really popular business now, and it's going to be going into 2021 because everybody wants to get the heck out of their houses. So there's going to be the demand for Airbnb rentals is just going to keep increasing, and as it gets warmer out heading into 2021, that's going to be a big one. Number 5, Fiverr.com and Upwork.com. I've been using these 2 sites for years. You can hire people to do specific tasks. For example, our Homestead How logo, I hired someone on Fiverr. Fiverr used to be just $5 gigs. Now they're $30, $50, $100. But they're people that specialize in a certain area. So if you're good at design or if you're good at writing, you could go on Fiverr and you could hire someone to write blog posts. Whatever you're good at, there's a chance that you could offer that service on Fiverr or Upwork for other people to hire you, and you can make money from home doing that. So I do digital marketing and search engine optimization. My business is busy enough that I don't need to go on there, but I could go on Fiverr or Upwork and offer my services on there, and that's another way to make money from home.